Hey everyone, this is Zeffy. Hey, what's up everyone? This is Zeffy, back for another Kingdom Hearts bi-weekly card review. It's like week 20, but it's week 20 according to the numbers, but it should really be like week 25, or I don't know, because I've been skipping like so many weeks. Because I don't really have a lot of time now to like sit and do card reviews as much as I'd like to. I mean, they only take me about 10 minutes to compile and then I upload them. I mean, it's not that hard, but I've just been tired, working too much, and then coming home and just relaxing and going to bed. So it's tough to just stay up on these reviews all the time. And I mean, I've done a lot of the powerhouse cards, or what you would consider like the most important cards out of the new set and the previous set. So I haven't skipped anything. I mean, you can always go back and listen to my reviews again if you need to. But anyways, this week I really wanted to review another card that I sort of didn't really read into the effect until recently. Well, by like reading over the card, but it's just another awesome tutor card that I realized is in the set, the new set, Light and Darkness. It's Fairy Godmother. It's a level 2 friend, plus 0 support value, 4 magic value, limit 1. And the effect reads: you may discard this card from your friend area and choose one magic friend card from your deck and reveal it. If you do so, put that card into your hand and then shuffle your deck. This card is then removed from the game. I mean, that's such an awesome card. It's a great tutor card. It's just like, hey, go get any magic friend you want, and you have to remove it, but it's still a great tutor card, and, cards like this are going to be very effective in the current set and sets to come, and they'll probably be like staples. Like, everybody knows in Yu-Gi-Oh! That Sangan has been like a staple in every deck for like every single format. It's like every deck you build, you put Sangan, whether you're running Glad Beasts, Synchros, Perfect Circle. Like, it doesn't matter what you're running, Sangan always fits. Even Light Swarm, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could throw it in and just get a monster. I mean, it's one of those cards that can just get anything. I mean, not anything, but gives you a lot of options to just, tutor out and search for a specific card, that may be applicable to the situation at hand, and you don't minus off it. You break even, which is good. So you don't lose card advantage, and especially in Kingdom Hearts with Fairy Godmother, getting a magic friend, you can get a Bambi, you can get a Simba, you can get, a Tinkerbell, and it's just one of those things. It's like, what do you want, and get one of those powerhouse cards that'll give you a lot of advantage, which is really great about this card. I pretty much recommend it for any deck, really. It's except dark decks, of course, but I mean, other than that, any kind of light deck, World Rush, aggro control, anything really, anything at all, Fairy Godmother is going to complement your deck. Even if you're only running like 4 magic friends or 3 of them, it's still good to have Fairy Godmother. And I mean, it's a level 2 at 4 magic value, which is nothing to laugh at either, so that definitely is helpful. So even if you don't use it right away, which is a little odd, it's probably one of those things you want to pop right away. You don't want to leave it on the field for a turn so that your opponent can play a Simba or something to get rid of it. So you don't want to risk it just being, discarded, and then you have to shuffle it back in your deck and wait until your deck shuffles again to try and make use of it again. Or even if you have Chip and Dale, you still have to wait. There's no guarantee you're going to draw it immediately within the next 2 or 3 turns, so you definitely don't want to waste it. It's one of the things, you get it out, you pop it, and then you get whatever you need for Magic Friends. It's a complement to a lot of the search cards that are already out, especially the King, and also Destiny Islands. So it's one of those just awesome cards that lets you get whatever you want. I mean, in terms of Magic Friends. So it addresses a whole card type, and that's really amazing. I mean, because you can basically get whatever you need from that card type, as long as it's already in your deck. So keep that in mind. This is going to be one of those cards that you're going to see kicking around for a while. And, you know, sometimes with tutor cards, they cycle out for a little bit, and then they'll come back, and then because sometimes the format changes a little, and people kind of like, they don't always look at tutor cards, and then they realize these are really good. They're not, they may not always be broken like King Mickey, but it's still like a good secondary tutor card, so why not run it? And people realize that specific card targets that they can get and acquire for advantage is very, very important in any card game. Even a game where you draw so quickly and you fill up your hand and you can discard useless cards and just burn through your deck, still the ability to get something specific for a situation is always going to be more productive and advantageous than just trying to draw through cards, no matter how many you're drawing a turn. So keep that in mind. Keep Fairy Godmother in your decks. It's limited to 1, so it's not like you're going to be running like 2 or 3, and it's like one of those things where, I'm not always going to have a use for it. I'm going to have all my Magic Friends already used up, or there's no like, you don't have to worry about debating, should I play 2, should I play 3. It's limited to 1, so just throw it in, and I mean, just go with it. It's going to definitely help you out, so keep that in mind. Alright guys, I will see you later at some point. Thanks.